Hello there, you are on the Star Patrol channel and today we will find out what would happen if two of the coolest wrestlers from different eras met in the ring, CM Punk and Owen Hart. This video promises to be very interesting. Who will win in such an unusual battle? Let's figure it out. But first, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We are a young project and now we really need your support in the form of likes, comments and subscriptions. So let's continue. Such a match had every chance to happen in real life. The difference in the age of our heroes is only 12 years, and they could meet more than once in the ring. Unfortunately, due to the tragic death of Owen Hart, this fight never happened. CM Punk debuted on March 13, 1999, just 2 months before Owen's unexpected early death. Imagine that our wrestlers meet in the ring at an age when each of them was at the peak of his career. For our fight, we will take CM Punk from 2011, when he won the WWE Heavyweight Champion and was able to hold it for 474 days. At that time, he was 33 years old. Yeah, those were good times. Leave a like if you think so too. Owen Hart's career and life ended suddenly, just when the legendary wrestler was at the peak of his powers. There's an opinion that people often overestimate the merits of those idols who died an early tragic death. Many consider him legendary, but was he really like that? Well, everything that is impossible in real life is possible on our channel. So who will win? Find out right now. So today in the ring, CM Punk, real name Philip Jack Brooks, born October 26, 1978, weight 218 pounds, height 6 feet. At the time of the fight, in-ring experience was 12 years, background in sports, none. Owen Hart, born May 7, 1965, weight 227 pounds, height 5 feet 10 inches. At the time of the fight, in-ring experience 16 years, background in sports, ringing and football. An interesting coincidence, today in battle the heroes will meet at the same age, 34 years. CM Punk is determined to win, to add another title to his WWE Championship, and Owen Hart finally gets the chance to prove he's as good as his brother Brett, and to prove that he can put on a great show too. From the first impression, looking at our today's heroes, it seems that they have the same chances. Perhaps Owen looks even more ferocious, but as soon as CM Punk steps up to the microphone, he just starts to press with his fierce charisma. At the same time, Owen is not so talkative, but the charm and hooligan spirit are also present in him. In 2011, having come a long way from indie to WWE, CM Punk put on a show so spectacular and convincing that the audience gave him all their love and named him the best wrestler of all time. Although, in truth, the quality of his wrestling was rather good, but not brilliant. In any case, in 2011, Punk is doing something that makes you want to watch wrestling. He is an indispensable character for WWE. Owen Hart was almost always in the shadow of his brother, although from a technical point of view he was very good, and was not inferior to other wrestlers in fighting qualities. But it seems that WWE did not fully consider his talent and could not put him in the right direction, where he could fully express himself. But it is already clear that in the future, this 34-year-old wrestler can become a great champion and he still has everything ahead of him. The battle finally began. So far, the guys are fighting on equal terms, but at some point, thanks to his signature move spinning heel kick, Owen gets the advantage. Punk certainly didn't expect such a tough start to the fight, but for a fighter from the 90s, it was quite normal. Right now, verbal tricks won't help him the way combat would. By the way, if we talk about fighting techniques, be sure to watch the video of Ronda Rousey vs Leilani Kai. No one expected to see such a brutal confrontation. To watch it, follow the link in the description under the video or in this tip. In the second half of the match, CM Punk starts to remember his signature moves, GTS and Anaconda Vice. Thanks to them, he almost wins the duel, but Owen is in no hurry to give up. Hart uses all his knowledge a few more times and shows a great understanding of the psychology of wrestling. But eventually, after CM Punk wears him down physically, Owen collapses. Unfortunately for Hart fans, today CM Punk takes the title of Star Patrol champion. A few years pass and he retires from wrestling, but later returns in slightly worse shape. As for Owen Hart, he will never get the recognition he deserves during his lifetime. Perhaps he didn't need it anyway, because he perceived wrestling as a job and not as his calling. Whatever it was in real life, Hart was never destined to prove to the whole world that he was a really strong professional wrestler. And that was all for today. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.